Welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to the Blue Line Ice Arena as the Fond du Lac Cardinals begin their stretch, trying to get themselves to the Cap Ice and Bob Suiter's Arena in the playoffs and state tournament. You got round one action here between the 6th-seeded Fond du Lac Cardinals taking on the 11th-seeded Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Justin Schwartzman alongside Corbin Hine on the camera. Corbin, excited to be back at the Blue Line Ice Arena. Yeah, I'm going to make you talk tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here tonight. I ain't feeling that well, so I don't.
Hopefully you're feeling all right enough to, obviously, we got a playoff hockey game, so we got to have a good atmosphere tonight. The Beavers of the Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam take on this Fond du Lac team, the 6th seed. They are the underdogs tonight. Fond du Lac got a 6th seed out of the tournament. Well, you're going to hear Coach Ryan Saracen and I talk about that on the pregame interview as well. And if they win and things go out right, Notre Dame is the 3 seed. They would go up and play Notre Dame on Thursday. They take on Oshkosh tonight, the Oshkosh North Co-op. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads, going to run our advertisers, and come back with the stats for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers from the regular season, getting ready for playoff hockey on Jeff's live streams.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here on the pregame show on Jeff's live streams. Got the talk about the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, 7-15 so far this season. Coming into this playoffs as the 11th seed, the underdog coming to the Blue Line Ice Arena, where they have beaten the Fond du Lac Cardinals at home in the playoffs twice. And 2 times as of recent. They beat them last year. Fond du Lac looking for some revenge this year. Head coach Doug Kraft. Doug Kraft actually played for my father. Played for my father in Beaver Dam, along with assistant coach Gary Pashley as well. And former assistant coach coming back now again. Brett Huff is back in Beaver Dam as an assistant coach. Beaver Dam finished in the middle of the bottom half of the conference at 4-8 in the Badger Conference so far this season. Pretty good conference. Obviously, you got Madison Edgewood finishing undefeated in that conference at 12-0. Got a little bit of a skid right now are the Beavers. They've lost their last 6 games, and they got a tough loss to West Bend in their last game of the season last Saturday, but they're coming in ready to go and looking to take a chance to upset the Fond du Lac Cardinals as both teams are trying to make a run here in the playoffs in this Section 3. Player stats for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. They scored 2.74 goals a game, giving up 4.87, 25% power play, which is right where you want to be, but a 74% penalty kill, which is a little bit lower than what you want to be. Mason Pazanski leads this team in goals and points, 33 goals, 16 assists, 49 total points. Elliot Garton, 11 goals, 18 assists, 29 total points. Isaiah Olds, 8 goals, 11 assists, 19 total points. In net today, we will see Zach Shave. Shave, 5-13 overall this season, 891 shots seen, 814 saves made, 77 goals allowed, a 438, a 914, and 2 shutouts. He sees a lot of shots. He's a pretty good goalie. Just, again, it's tough when you see that many shots. The numbers seem inflated, but he's seeing a lot of shots in a game. That's all I'm seeing. And frame-by-frame scoring goes as follows for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. 20 goals in the first period, giving up 27. 30 goals in the second period, giving up 35. 11 goals in the third, giving up 50. 2 goals in overtime, giving up none, and 63 total goals overall for the Beavers. And 112 goals given up. The Beavers, to me, they get, as the game goes on, their scoring goes up in the middle frame, but their defensive game goes down, so the numbers are falling as the game goes on, and you don't want to see that. You want to try to get better and get scored on less and score more as the game goes on, but it shows. The Beavers are 7-16 this year for a reason. They haven't found themselves in that stretch yet. I had a chance to talk with Dougie. They're a young team. They have 14 underclassmen, I believe he said, on this team, 4 seniors, and 2 of them are goalies, so they're a young team, obviously. You're going to see it. They're going to, at some point tonight, I mean, obviously I can talk about, you're going to see in the starting lineup, the Elliot Garden, he's a freshman. Isaiah Olds, a freshman. Pazanski's a senior, but he's their leader in points, but that's about it. They're a very young team, and coming in here to take on a Cardinals team who is obviously led by their seniors, but is also a fairly young team, especially with Maddox King being out tonight. You'll hear about that on the pregame show with the interview with Coach Ryan Saracen. Killian Murphy will take his place on that line with Peyton Umentum and Mason King. We're going to step aside, run a couple more ads, 5.5 minutes to go in a warm-up. We'll come back with the stats for the Cardinals and that interview with Coach Ryan Saracen after these messages on Jeff's.
Season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service. Brandon, 920-346 Tire.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. He's going to talk about the Cardinals now. The Cardinals finished 11-10-1 in the end of the season. Couple tough losses to end the year, but you can hear Coach Ryan Saracen talk about it. They lost to Arrowhead 3-1, where both of us thought they controlled the game, the play of that game a lot. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Very good game from Ethan Burkhardt and the Arrowhead Warhawks, and they won that game 3-1. Stevens Point, number one team in the state, a 4-0 loss, a great game. And to me, the Cardinals, they're right now, and we talk about it every time, with Coach Ryan Saracen, he seems to get his team hot at the right time. They're playing well. He thought they played well on Friday. I didn't get a chance, obviously, to see the game because it was on Rink B, so we did not cover that game. But a 4-0 loss against the number one team in the state who hasn't lost to anybody this year. That's a pretty good game in my book. Regular season stats for the Cardinals. 12-12 they finished. 283 goals for and a 229 goals against, a 18.6% power play and 88% penalty kill. And I talked about this all the time. They're not going to beat you 6-1. They're a team that's going to beat you 4-2, 3-2, 2-1. They don't score a lot of goals, but they don't give up a lot of goals either. Blake Spees leads this team in points, 20 goals, 18 assists, 38 points. Will Mothy, 10 goals, 15 assists, 25 points. Drake Dianovich, 7 goals, 11 assists, 18 points. Tyson Craig, 1 goal, 13 assists, 14 points. Maddox King will be out tonight, has 8 goals, 5 assists, 13 points. He is getting extensive stuff done. He had a wrist injury. They're checking x-rays and MRIs, so hopefully Maddox will be able to come back sometime soon for the Cardinals before the end of the season. Spencer Schober is who we will see in the net tonight for the Cardinals. 9-10-1 so far this season. 599 shots seen, 554 saves made, 45 goals allowed, a 234 and a 925 with 1 shutout so far this season, and a combined shutout with Lucas Zimmerman as well. Final Act scored 23 goals in the first, giving up 16, 26 goals in the second, giving up 22, 19 goals in the third, giving up 15, 0-2 in overtime, 68 goals for, 55 goals against. It tells you a story right there. They don't outscore the numbers. The numbers right there are fairly even. They're 4 or 5 goals, 6 goals in between each thing. They don't score a ton of goals, but they don't give up a ton of goals. That's what you're going to get from this Fond du Lac team. A very good penalty killing team, a power play that's on the up and up. It was down a little bit this year. It hadn't been the greatest of power plays, but it is starting to find its stride. We talked about it a little bit, Ryan and I, off the interview, that the right time of the year for the power play to get hot. And we're going to step aside, run a couple more ads. Get your stuff in that YouTube chat. Cardinals fans, obviously. This could possibly, most likely, will be the last home game for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. They will have to go up to Notre Dame, most likely, if they win this. I don't foresee a chance where Oshkosh upsets Notre Dame, but you never know what's going to happen. So we're going to step aside and run a couple ads. We'll come back with the interview with Coach Ryan Saracen after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams for the pregame show here with Coach Ryan Saracen. Welcome back to the pregame show, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, good. Get ready for playoff hockey. You had a tough schedule last week. You took on a good Arrowhead team, and then you took on a very good Spash team. But 2 games, and I thought you guys competed really well to get yourselves ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, the records didn't show it, how the outcomes, but I was happy with our pace of play. I thought kind of a circumstantial game against Arrowhead. I thought we outplayed them at times. Wasn't upset with our effort. They have a player that's pretty dynamic that had 3 goals, and really a kind of an interesting tip play. We had a deflection goal and came down an empty net. So I was happy with we played. Then obviously we had Spash coming in. They're a good team, moved the puck well. Yeah, and we held them 2-2. We had chances throughout the game. We definitely didn't outplay them, but I thought we were in the game and had an opportunity. Ended up 4-0, but I thought we battled hard. So that's a piece of play we want to see, right, going to the playoffs. Those are the teams that are going to be standing in section finals, I'm assuming, so nothing wrong with it.
Taking on a Beaver Dam team tonight, obviously a 6-11, but a little bit of revenge here. You lost to them last year in the playoffs and a chance to get back at them this year.
Yeah, I mean, really, it was interesting. I was talking to some players we had that play at Marion here. They've knocked us out twice in the last probably 6 years, and once last year too, like in real close 4-5 matchup right here in our barn. So we got a little bit of a bad taste. Those things stick with me. Some of the players talk about it. Obviously, new year, new goals, but it'll be good. I think maybe it'll add a little edge to it.
Obviously, I mean, you would take if you win, you would take on Notre Dame, but you're not looking past today. What did you guys see? Obviously, I'm sure you guys got some film on Beaver Dam. What did you guys see it from them that you may be able to exploit tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely, like that team that beat us last year had some seniors that were really dynamic and putting up some numbers. They still look like they have a line of players that can really score. Watching them, their top player has 49 points. I don't know if they have quite the depth they had last year to string with us. So I think we can use our depth and use some of those things to our strength. Maybe we can wear them down as the game goes along. If that's an area that is an area that we think we have a strength. Maybe a little bit more depth, a little bit more edge. And I think again, as you go through and you continue to play physical, run our systems, maybe that'll help us as the game wears along.
Looking on my sheet here, looks like we have an injury update that I didn't get to see. Maddox King is going to be out tonight. Is that it? That all we got that's injured other than Umentum?
Yeah, unfortunately for Maddox, he had a wrist injury. They're reassessing and looking, so he will be out tonight. So hopefully we're still not sure about potential coming down the week, but we'll have to plug it in and go ahead and see next guy up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've talked about that previously, that next man up mentality, and you're looking at Killian Murphy will move up, and I thought the couple times I saw him play, and especially even in the Arrowhead game, the couple times he's a physical presence. He's a bigger kid and a younger kid.
Yeah, we like him a lot. We think his frame's good. He's growing throughout the season. Obviously, freshman, it's tough ask. And he's been coming around. We kind of give him a little bit of JV time, a little bit of varsity time. He's kind of worked his way in there and earned this opportunity. So, like you said, I like his frame, like his size. If he can play within that and give us that physical presence on that second line, we like that.
All right. Good luck tonight, Coach. This is Justin Schwartzman with Coach Ryan Saracen. We'll be back to these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues. provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. I can see that already with my main setup, so Aaron's going to yell at me right away that my scoreboard camera isn't set up, and I'm going to yell at myself for not setting up my scoreboard camera, because it's normally always set up right away, and I got a little bit of an echo going on. I'll fix that right away. Device not available. No, the device is available, and there's the scoreboard cam. Both teams just about ready to come on the ice, and here come the Cardinals, led out by Spencer Schober, the star goaltender for this Fond du Lac Cardinals team. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers come out as well, and we should have a good one tonight, fellas. We're back for playoff hockey. It's the road, as they say in Minnesota, it's the road to the X. Well, it's the road to Cap Ice in Middleton, Wisconsin, in the Bob Sooner Arena. For both teams, it starts today, and one team moves on. Will take on most likely Notre Dame Academy at Notre Dame Academy. The replay's ready, Aaron. I know that. I got Miss Laurel Wilson doing the PA announcing today. We always love when she does the PA announcing, because she is the one person that runs the clock for 12 minutes on the clock in the intermissions, and it aggravates Jeff and I when we don't get to see that. I can see I got a brightness problem right away. We're going to fix that right away. The Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam, and we'll get the starting lineups for them when Laurel announces them as well. Playing defense, number 19, Xander Stotts. Playing defense, 2023, Cam Blank. Playing forward, number 4, Elliot Garten. Playing forward, number 9, Isaiah Oles. And playing for the points leader and goals leader for this team, number 11, Mason Pozansky. And in net will be Zach Shave, the senior. And the rest of the Beaver Dam squad comes out. I'm going to have you pan on over for me. We're going to fix that right away so we get the lag out of there right away. And now the starting lineups for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Playing D, number 7, sophomore Nick Obernader. Playing D, number 8, senior from Oakfield, Wisconsin, Tyson Craig. Playing center, playing wing, number 4, Will Mafia, Fond du Lac High School. Playing wing out of Fond du Lac High School, number 27, Parker Zipel. And playing center out of Fond du Lac High School, senior Blake Spees. And in goal out of Fond du Lac High School, number 33, Spencer Schober. And we will step aside, run a couple more ads, and we'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams with puck drop and the start of the WIAA playoff hockey race to the Cap Ice in Middleton.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. We've got a zoom in, nice zoom in from Corbin there on the Fond du Lac Cardinals huddle, and we're just about ready for playoff hockey. The road to Cap Ice starts here in Fond du Lac as the Cardinals take on the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, who have upset them twice in recent years. A 4-5 matchup a couple years earlier, and then last year a big matchup as well with an upset. The Beavers once again trying to come in here and zoom out Corbin a little bit. Come out here and upset the Cardinals once again in playoff hockey. The senior Blake Spees, Will Mothy, and Spencer Schober have other ideas, and Spees wins the draw right away back to Obernader in his own zone. Obernader throws it up the wall, rimmed all the way around by Tyson Craig. Oh, you bumped the fade to black again. Punch that button, Corbin. But tape over it all of a sudden now. Puck goes into the corner, thrown up the wall by Pazanski. Can't find his man. Zebel back to the point. Tyson Craig to Blake Spees. Back to Tyson Craig. Chip pass. Spees spins. Throws it up the wall. Too far for everybody. Picked off in the neutral zone. Elliot Gardner back to his point. Chipped out in the neutral zone. That was chipped out by number 19, Xander Stotts. Dumped back in by Craig. Behind the net. Picked up by Cam Blank. Throws it up the middle of the ice. Chip back in deep by Pazanski. Mothy wins the race. Tries to strip it off. Pazanski does. Pass. One-timer fan down. Obernader walks in. Shoots. Blocked in front. Throw it into the corner. Mothy will get to it. Throw it up top to Craig. Craig down to Mothy. Mothy on the half wall. Throws a cross-ice pass off the skates of Pazanski. He'll try to win the race. Obernader and Pazanski with a race into the zone. Obernader wins the race, pinned up by Pazanski. Pazanski makes a move around Craig, but he steals and gives it to Will Mothy in the left wing. Mothy will bring it up the left wing wall, throws a cross-ice pass, picked off by Pazanski, goes back to the point. Connor Rothmer. Offsides, thrown back into the neutral zone. Pazanski will bring it out. Fires it over to his partner. Shot from Garten, can't go anywhere. Pass in the middle, stolen by Mason King. Mason King chips it up. Dianovich with speed on the left wing, a 2-on-1. Dianovich walks in, shoots, saved by Shea. Good shot from Drake Dianovich, the first shot of the game for either team that finds the net. Good start for the Cardinals. Peyton Umentum will take the draw. New line of Mason King, Peyton Umentum, and Killian Murphy slotting in for the injured Maddox King. Puck goes off the banner that says Spees and falls down. Umentum will take the draw once again. A shot blocked and a chance from Drake Dianovich. Dustin Werner will take the draw for Beaver Dam and lose it to Umentum. Killian Murphy, hip swivel, shoots. Shave makes the pad save, knocks it into the corner. Ty Scott gets to it, loses the race to Umentum. Peyton Umentum drops it at the wall. Scott steals. Rimmed all the way up top. Going to be kept in by Eli Czar. Czar with a hip swivel. Czar pass out front off some skates, goes wide. Dianovich claps a shot, fired it wide. Into the corner, comes all the way out. Czar keeps at the blue line. Good keep. Eli Czar. Band on it, can't drop it down. Brought out in the neutral zone by Berzenka. Scott will bring it all the way in. Ty Scott on the forehand. Chips it in deep. Czar will pick it up in his own zone for the Cardinals. Ribbon around to Drake Dianovich. Dianovich throws a cross-ice pass behind. Blake Spees goes back into their own zone. Chip back in deep by number 6, Dylan Rufner. Dianovich will bring it out. Dianovich on the left wing, pass the middle to Blake Spees, down the middle of the ice. Blake Spees walks in. Throws a backhand pass, blocked away. Good defense from Xander Stotts. Big hit behind the net from Elliott Garten. Knocked down Zebel. Spees gets it from Mothy behind the net. Spees makes a move around one man. Still got it back there. Throws a pass out front, nobody home. Craig shoots, blocked in front. Goes into the far left side on the wall. Mothy. Pass to Blake Spees. Good stick from Stotts. Stotts fires it all the way down. It's going to end up being an icing. It's going to might have the legs. It does. It'll be an ice at the 13:50 mark. So we're 3:10 in. Shots 2-0 Cardinals right now. Play has been consistently in the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers zone so far, but a good job from the Beavers keeping everything to the outside and blocking shots. The MO from the Beavers the most of the time. Draw one in the neutral zone. Posanski will get to it. Posanski shoots. Pat save by Schober. Plays it all the way out to Blake Spees. Spees up the right wing wall. Spees with speed. Spees walks in. Toe drag shot. Rebound. Monty stopped by Shave. Fires it wide once again. Good couple saves from Zach Shave. Posanski will bring it out. 2-on-2 the other way with speed. Posanski through the middle of the ice. Looks around. Can't get it around Obernader. Garten chips it back down to Posanski. Gets bumped by Obernader. Obernader takes. Chips it up the wall. Kept in. Mothy brings it out. 2-on-1 with Zebel. Mothy down the left wing. Saucer pass. Shea pokes it away. Bumped off the puck. Cam Blank chips it out. Can't get it all the way. Obernader over to Spees. Spees up top to Dianovich. Dianovich shoots it wide. Czar will get it at the point off the backboards. Czar over to Dianovich. Dianovich walks in, fanned on it. Chipped into the neutral zone. Posanski's got a chance the other way. Couldn't hold on to it. Good back check. Posanski down the right wing wall. Shoots. Blocker saved by Schober. Dianovich fires it in the neutral zone. Ty Scott will get to it. Gives it over to Elliott Garten. Garten cross-ice pass to Posanski on the right wing. Posanski walks in. Shoots. Blocked by, that's Dianovich. Actually, it is Dianovich, I was going to say. Czar chips into the neutral zone to Mason King. Too far for him. Chip back. Garten can't get to it. Mason King gets it back. Battles with Garten. Dumped in by Umentum, but brought out. Pass goes off the skates of Posanski. He'll go for a change. Czar will pick it up in his own zone. Throws it cross ice to Drake Dianovich. Dianovich up the wall. Through the stick of Mason King, no ice. Othmer will pick it up in his own zone, throw it off the wall. Can't get a hold of it. Chipped into the neutral zone. Too far for everybody. Going to say Dianovich could have got to that one. He did not. Shots 4-2 right now. Both shots for the Cardinals coming, or for the Beavers coming from Posanski. Cross-ice pass, can't find anybody, but it ends up coming to Dianovich off the stick of a Beaver. Dianovich toe drag shot blocked on the back check from Dustin Werner into the upper netting. Back and forth action we go with the 11:44 mark. I see Wade over here looking at his email, so I'm going to yell at my Cardinals fans. Get in that YouTube chat. Let me know who you're watching, who your favorite players, where you're watching from. Spees can't win the draw against Posanski. Bell can't chip it around his man. He gets knocked down on a big hit. Good hit behind the net by Xander Stotts. Bell chips it back. Spees will get to it. Spins away from one man. Spees shoots. Blocker save by Shave, and he holds on. Glove save by Zach Shave. Shots 5-2 right now. A D change for the Cardinals. Obernader and Craig will come out. Blazanski out there with Olds and Garten. Pass goes to Garten. Can't get it around Obernader. But Olds will get it back. Isaiah Olds will bring it up with Speeds. Olds. Drop pass. Can't find anybody. Good back check from Will Mothy. Speeds steals in his own zone. Tries to chip it out. Blazanski steals. Blazanski shoots into the chest of Schober. He knocked it into the corner. Pass. One-timer fired wide by Isaiah Olds. Mothy chips it off the glass. Gets Spees in stride, a 2-on-1 with Z-Bell on the back door. Spees walks in. Z-Bell, saved by Shave. Isaiah Olds picks up the rebound, brings it the other way to Blazanski. Backhand pass finds nobody, stolen by Mothy, given to Obernader. Obernader, forward pass to Mothy. Mothy will bring it out the right wing wall. Mothy with the toe drag, gets around one man, can't get through to the stick of Stotts. Pass stolen by Spees, but he couldn't hold on to it. Tyson Craig in the neutral zone. Gets it to Will Mothy. Mothy cuts in the middle of the ice. Mothy throws it on the backhand. Spins around, throws it in deep. Shave with the rebound. Good stop. Z-Bell out front, can't get it out. Thrown off the wall. Blazanski chips it in the neutral zone. Trying to get it with their hands, cannot. Pass goes back to Blazanski from Garten. Craig knocks it down, chips it back into the neutral zone. In his own zone, Stotts gets it up to his man, Cam Blank. Throws it to Blazanski. Blazanski tries to get it in deep, gets around one man. Blazanski looks around on the backhand. Short side, scores! Mason Blazanski makes it 1-0 Beavers. The same old, same old. The Beavers coming in here and showing them that they may be a lower seed against this Cardinals team, but they're trying to get the upset once again. It's 1-0 Beavers. At the 7:02 mark. For you wondering, I am a hockey savant. I like the 7:02 marks. I like the elapsed time. It'll be 11 on the goal. Mason King will bring it in quick. King shoots. Stick save by Shave. Thrown off the wall and off the glass. Come out in the neutral zone. Losing it and couldn't get to it. Point momentum chips it up to Mason King. King throws it cross ice too far for Killian Murphy. Killian Murphy with a backhander up front. Covered by Shave. Poznansky from Garten. And a 1-0 lead at the 9:34 mark now. Draw one back by Umentum. Killian Murphy gives it to Czar. Shot blocked. Kept in by Czar at the line, but knocked out. Good play by Dustin Werner. Pass goes back to Dianovich. Mason King in the neutral zone. King, pass in the middle. Umentum can't hold on to it. Chipped around, kept in by Dianovich. Dumped in all the way around off the glass. Behind Shave. Hamas will get to it. Throws it up the wall. Kept in by Dianovich. Dianovich makes a move around one man, chips it down low to Z-Bell. Top line with Mothy, Z-Bell, and Spees comes out. Mothy gets it behind the net. Spins away from one man. Mothy behind the net on the backhand of Spees. Spees looks around, throws a cross ice pass to Czar, off of skates. Z-Bell's got it out front, drops it back to Czar. Czar, move at the line, shot, tipped, saved by Shave, rebound, hired over top on a baseball swing from Z-Bell, chipped up to the point to Dianovich. Dianovich walks, shoots, tipped in front and wide by the Beavers. Czar won't hold the line. Back into the neutral zone. Pass. Finds Dianovich in the stick. Throws it back to Eli Czar. Stolen by Poznanski. Couldn't get it. Off the stick of a man. Thrown cross ice for Blake Spees on the backhand. Spees picks it up. Walks in. Shoots. Off the bar. Spees rips it off the crossbar. Poznanski in his own zone. Chips it off the glass and can't get it out. Dianovich keeps it the line. Dianovich clap shot. Tipped wide by Mothy in front. Thrown off the boards. Obernader knocks it down in the neutral zone. Had Poznanski flying the zone. Poznanski will get it in his own zone. He'll bring it behind the net and try to wind it up. Throws it off the boards. Too far for everybody. Knocked down by Craig. Craig to Obernader in his own zone. Over to Spees. Spees waits for some time and he'll cut it up. Winds it up in the middle of the ice. Spees shoots. Glove save by Shave. The 7:41 mark. The Cardinals turning up the pressure But Shave doing a good job, and net it's 1-0 at the 7:41 to go in the first. Momentum can't win the draw. Poznansky does. Stotts fires it out. Can't get it all the way out. Killian Murphy in his own zone. Murphy gets now hounded by Garten. Shot blocked off of the backside of Killian Murphy from Craig. Tipped in front by King, goes wide. Stotts in his own zone will try to wind it up and get it out. Stotts throws it up the wall all the way down. It'll be an ice. At the 7:21 mark, the Beavers are getting hounded in their own zone right now, but lead this one 1-0 on a backhand short side from Mason Poznansky. At the 7:02 mark. Momentum will take the draw. He wins it. Stotts tries to poke it off of King, but Momentum gets it back. Big hit from Stotts on Momentum. Winding it up, chipping it around his man Olds. Kept in by Mason King to Killian Murphy, back to Mason King. King shoots, glove save by Shave. At the 7:05 mark, another whistle. Shots are 11-4. Cardinals send out their top line once again. Spees, Mothy, and Zebel with Brady Wayner will come back out with Emilio Lopez on D. 7:05 to go in the first, a 1-0 lead for the Beavers. Spees will take the draw, wins it back. Zebel drops it, Lopez. Lopez shoots over top of the net. Zebel stolen in his own zone. That's Perzenka. Perzenka will bring it out of the neutral zone on the backhand. Brought in offsides, jumping in early was Dustin Werner on the far side. Trying to match lines. Here is Coach Doug Kraft getting Poznansky back out there with Olds and Garten. Zebel can't get it around one man. Mothy kept it in at the line. Mothy gets it back on the backhand. Throws a backhand pass over to Emilio Lopez. Lopez, quick pass up to Spees. Spees will bring it in the right wing. Spees, pass to Mothy. Backhand pass. Shot goes wide off the outside of the net. Lopez drops it down low to Zebel. Zebel chips it around Cam Blank. Will Mothy in the left-hand corner. Chips it up to Wayner. Has to go through a stick. Poznansky's got a chance the other way. Mason Poznansky down the right wing. Poznansky walks in. Shoots it over top of the net on the blocker side. Poznansky gets it back. Walks in. Shoots. Glove save by Schober. Good stop from Spencer Schober. Hasn't seen a ton of chances, but the majority of them have come off the stick of Mason Poznansky. 6:08 to go in the first. 11-5 are the shots. Second line for the Beavers will come out. Rufner will take the draw, loses it in his own zone. Dianovich rims it all the way around to Mothy, chipping in the neutral zone to Zebel. Zebel dumps it back in deep. Spees will give chase. He'll pick it up. Spees in the offensive zone. Up top, one-timer, shot. Rebound loose in front. Dianovich walks in, shoots it over top of the net. Czar keeps it in, chips it down low to Zebel. Zebel back up the wall, stolen. Rufner, he'll bring it out. Rufner on the left-hand wall, chips it around Czar. He gets it on the backhand, throws it over to Dianovich. Dianovich with the board pass to Will Mothy. 1-on-3 the other way, Mothy. Got Spees behind him. Mothy shoots, glove save by Shave. At the 5:28 mark. Shave's done a great job here so far for the Beavers. Beavers have always seemed to have good goaltending. It has always been something that's pretty good in there. I mean, you had Adam Lindemann back in the day, Marshall Goodrich. I believe it was, can't think of what Henry's last name was. Henry Vick, I believe, was another goaltender that was there. Shot fired wide by Dianovich. Blocked by Cam Blank. Czar will dump it back in deep. Mason King will pick it up. Throws it up top to Dianovich. Drops it down to Mason King. Stolen by Poznansky. He'll bring it up the right wing wall. Poznansky makes a move around Dianovich. Can't get through him. Good defense from Drake Dianovich. Czar chips it up to Dianovich. Dianovich chance the other way. Makes a move around Stotts. Tries to bring it on the left-hand wall. Stotts, good back check. Dianovich gets it back. Throws a shot up front. Nobody home. Tyson Craig in the neutral zone. Throws it over to Momentum. 4:49. Chipped in by Mason King. Garten's got it. Actually, that's Olds to Garten. To Poznansky in the middle of the ice. Poznansky shoots. Blocker save by Schober. 4:35 to go in the period. Killian Murphy drops a pass. He gets hit hard by Poznansky. Obernader makes a move around Poznansky. He'll bring it through the neutral zone. Nick Obernader down the right wing wall. Obernader comes around the outside of the net. Looks around with 4:20 to go in the period. Backhand pass goes into Olds. Poznansky steals. Gets it back to Garten. Garten shoots. Glove save by Schober. First time, and this time the top line, a shot comes from anyone other than Mason Poznansky. Wouldn't that be fun? Watching from Houston, go number 19, Mason King. Yes, I remember you from the last time we did a Cardinals game. You were coming in here talking. Keep those chats up. Let me know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. Parker Zebel chips. Will Mothie picks it up a 2-on-2 the other way. He's got Spees on the back door. Shot. Rebound. Good rebound control from Shave. Mothie. Cross-ice pass. Finds his man. Craig shoots. Glove save by Shave. Zebel finds Mothie on the left wing. Mothie cycles it down low to Zebel. Zebel tries to chip it around his man. Cannot. Rufner chips it into the neutral zone. Obernader gets knocked down, but good defense. Dustin Werner the other way. Werner fires a shot well wide. Behind the net, Craig chips it up all the way out of the neutral zone. Ty Scott fired it back in. Schober stops it behind the net. Tyson Craig will get to it. Throws it back up the wall to Blake Spees. Chance the other way. Spees with speed down the right wing. Spees can't get around the defense of Ty Scott. Steals it from Ty Scott, though. Good back check from Werner. Spees can't poke it away from Stotts. Stotts chips it out in the neutral zone. Czar will get to it. Dump back in deep. Ty Scott fires it over. Mason, or not Stotts. Stotts offsides. Vander Stotts coming offside. I think Poznansky jumped in early at the 3-minute mark. Shots 13-6 right now. I think the 55 computers that are logged in here, let us know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. Cardinals down 1-0 right now if you're just joining us. On a goal from Mason Poznansky on the backhand on the short side of Spencer Schober to make it 1-0 at the 7:02 mark in the first period. Dumped in by Czar with 2:45 to go. Garten rims it up the wall. Czar dumps it back in deep to Umentum. Umentum up top. Stolen by Elliot Garten. Garten's got a man in the middle of the ice. Finds Poznansky. Good back check from Dianovich. Drops it. Garten walks in. Shoots. Blocker save by Schober. Dumped back in by Cam Blank. Been a clean period for both teams so far. No penalties. Eli Czar dumped it in the referee, but he gets it back. Throws a cross-ice pass. Too far for Mason King. Xander Stotts will get to it. Stotts in his own zone. Throws it up the wall. Chips it around one man. Garten gets to it. Chips it to Xander Stotts. Stotts goes around King. Gets it in deep. Gets hit hard by Mason King. Killian Murphy has a chance the other way. Murphy makes a move around Poznansky. Chipped back in. Man hitting the neutral ice, a knee, and going to be no call. Killian Murphy might have got away with a knee, and there's a man hurt, and we're going to step aside because nobody wants to see that. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads. Hopefully the player is okay. We will step aside. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Hopefully Cam Blank is okay. Hopefully getting some attention on the bench from the athletic trainer from the Fond du Lac Cardinals. I believe I have that written on here who that is, but Obernader picks it up, throws it cross ice. Craig shoots, Shave with a save. Puck was believed to be tipped in front, but another stomach save from Zach Shave. He's been very good. Shots are doubled up right here, 14-7 for the Cardinals. Mothy will take the draw, trying to win it right to Spees. He does. Spees skates around, Poznansky, pass in front. Nobody home. Off the boards, Obernader will pick it up. He'll walk the line, fire it over to Craig. Good keep from Tyson Craig. Poznansky gets in his own zone. Fires a pass all the way out. Too strong for everybody. Way off sides was Elliot Garten. Face-off will go all the way down at the 123 mark. Just a little bit unaware of where he was. It was about 6 feet off sides. Coach Dougie Kraft done a good job so far trying to match this lineup against this Spees line of the Poznansky line. Obviously hard, they don't have the right change. Throwing off the outside of that, blocker save. On the rebound attempt, Zebel. Poznansky will bring it the other way. Poznansky shoots, glove save by Schoberg. An easy one for Spencer. 1-0 lead for the Beavers on a backhand shot from Mason Poznansky. Short side. Isaiah Olds will take the draw. Won by Blake Spees. He is very good at faceoffs. Rimmed all the way around for Mothy. Mothy chips it into the neutral zone to Zebel. Chips it around Stotts. Zebel all alone. Can't get it through Stotts. 1 minute to go in the period. Pass blocked down by Isaiah Olds. He'll bring it in on a 2-on-2. Olds, cross-ice pass. Behind Poznansky, Czar will bring it the other way. Up the boards to Zebel, he can't hold on. Xander Stotts throws it off the wall. Czar knocks it down with his feet. Gets it in. Czar to Spees. Spees looks around and will bring it behind the net. Pass out front, tipped wide by Zebel. 35 seconds ago, Dianovich shoots, tipped in front. Stotts fires it away. Chipped in the neutral zone by Stotts. Good glove from Czar. Gives it over to Dianovich. Dianovich, he'll bring it up the right wing or left wing with speed. Gets it poked off. Good defense from Olds, Poznansky, and Garten the other way. Garten offsides. Poznansky jumped in a half a second early. Carey Hinton. Let's go Fondy Cardinals. Shout out to number 27, Parker Zebel. Had a couple chances so far. Shots 15-7 here in the first period, but the Beavers lead 1-0 on a goal from Mason Poznansky. Spees wins it back. Dianovich to Czar to Zebel, 10 seconds to go. Zebel walks in, shoots, blocked in front by Stotts. 5 seconds to go now. Behind the net, Rufner chips it up. Poznansky's got it at the line. He'll chip it in the neutral zone, and that'll do it for the first period. The Beavers lead this one 1-0. Looking on upset alert here in Fond du Lac as the 11 seed. Beavers lead the 6-seeded Cardinals after one. Shots 15-7. We'll be back with full stats after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream for the intermission report. Saves for the period when it's fouled. Zach Shave goes 15 of 15, 6 of 7 when Spencer Schober. The lone stat of the period, their goals or penalties at the 7:02 mark, which means the 9:58 mark for you non-hockey purists. 11 goal scored by number 11 Mason Bosnanski with the assist to number 4 Elliot Garten, and that is where we stand. Fond du Lac doubling the shots right now, 15-7, just a little bit over double. They've done a very good job offensively. Just Beaver Dam, again, I talk about this a lot with watching the Golden Beavers play. It's an identity that they've stayed true to for a very long time. They do a good job packing in the house, keeping things to the outside. They're okay getting outshot. As long as their goalies aren't giving up 3-4 goals, they know that they got a chance if the game stays 1-0, 2-0. They got the guys that can score then like just at least twice a game that they can be able to keep themselves in this game, and they're doing it so far. They've done everything to the T. As Coach Doug Kraft told me what they wanted to do. They wanted to keep things to the outside, block shots. They're doing a great job right now so far with that. So 1-0 score with 5:41 to go on the clock. But for the Cardinals, I mean, there hasn't been something that I could say that has been negative yet. I thought they played really well. They just haven't found a way to put the puck in the back of the net. At some point, it's going to go. It may take a tip, a screen, something difficult that just. I always talk about this, and the way I like the Fondy Cardinals play is they do take a lot of shots from the outside. They are okay taking shots from the outside because they believe that the shots will get blocked, that there'll be blocked shots and other things. Like I personally, they do a good job getting the puck to the net, bodies to the net, screens, tips, whatever you want to have in front of the net. The way that Fondy scores goals is the way that a lot of guys want to score goals. They go hard to the net. They do their job, but just haven't found a way to get one past Zach Shave yet. And we'll see if they can find it out in the second period. I wouldn't change a thing if I were the Cardinals right now. They're doing a great job offensively. All the shots they've given up have been rush shots. Nothing super clean so far. We will step aside. We'll run some more ads. We'll come back with playoff hockey in the second period on the road to Cap Ice in Middleton and the Bob Sooner Arena on Jeff's live streams. We'll be back after these.
It's a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Zamboni just coming off the ice. Referees coming out And we are just about ready for puck drop. And for the second period, keys for the Cardinals. I don't think you should change a thing. Maybe get some more bodies to the front of the net, looking for tips and screens. But so far so good. You just haven't found the back of the net yet. It's going to go at some point. Obviously, Spencer's probably going to want that first one back that beat him short side, but it was a good backhand from Poznanski. Made a good move, ripped it under the bar, and he did the right thing. I mean, it just happens that way. Well, it's a 1-0 lead, and Fond du Lac, obviously, in the past couple of years, has lost to Beaver Dam multiple times in the playoffs. They lost to them last year, and they lost to them previously here a couple of years back before that in a thriller of a game, from what I remember. And I know that Coach Ryan Saracen was talking about that as well. But Beaver Dam staying true to their identity, things they've always done, and the way they've always kind of played hockey, especially when they played against us in the Badgerland. They try to keep things to the outside, block shots, don't want to give you the middle of the ice at all. They never want to give up the middle of the ice, and that is Doug does a very good job of coaching his kids up like that. They keep things to the outside. They are perfectly okay being outshot. They know they have the goaltending to be able to make the stops from the outside, and the rebound control from Zach Shave has been fantastic so far. We'll see if he can keep it up in the second period, but the Cardinals need to pop one early. Had a best chance of the period was probably the one that was ripped off the crossbar from Blake Spees, and we know he's got a quick release. He just ripped one right off the bar. It just didn't find its way home. We're just about ready to get underway. Obviously, some of the Beavers still coming on the ice, and linesmen getting a thumbs up from both goaltenders and the clock. And we are just about ready to go here for second period action in this playoff hockey. Draws one back by Spees to Czar to Djanovic. Djanovic in the middle, tip pass from Poznanski goes deep. Zebel wins the race. Forward pass down to Blake Spees. Spees pass up front, off a skate, loose in front. Olds will pick it up. Isaiah Olds tries to get it around Zebel. Cannot. He'll get it up to Poznanski though. Poznanski will wind it up. Finds the red line, dumps at the blue line off the pad of Schober. He'll get it back though. Mothy chips it down to Djanovic. Djanovic rims it all the way around for Zebel. Parker Zebel, pass behind Mothy off his skate. Can't get it though, Isaiah Olds. Over to Poznanski, makes a move around one man. Chips it up the boards, kept in by Zebel. Spees battles with Poznanski, spins away. Blake Spees, got a man, toe drag. Good play from Isaiah Olds, chance the other way. Olds on a 1-on-3, shoots, knocked into the corner by the stick of Spencer Schober. Czar chips it up. Killian Murphy chips it around Xander Stotts and lost his stick. Stotts will get his stick back. Poznanski behind his net, throws it up. Stolen by Murphy. Murphy, backdoor. Had a man backdoor, shot glove down by Shave. Couldn't get to the rebound, was Peyton Umentum. I don't remember which way is which here for this. I know you guys see on the light there. I'm trying to get down the light that's coming in here in the iris. I think it should be okay for now. Draws one back by Umentum. Murphy takes Craig, back to Murphy. Murphy shoots, tipped wide by Umentum. Mason King behind the net. Spins out, throws it off the stick. Kept in by Tyson Craig at the point. Craig shoots, blocker save by Shave. Obernader will win the race. Rims it all the way around in deep. Craig will pinch in. He'll keep it in. Dump it back in deep. Dumps it around Rufner. Mason King got a man up front, couldn't hold on to it. King. Back down low. Poked away by Xander Stotts. Obernader wins the race, tries to get it all the way back in deep. Can't get it around Connor Othmer. Dump back in deep. Othmer will pick it up in the corner. Throws it off the wall. Kept in at the line by Obernader. Dumps it back in deep. Xander Stotts knocks it down with his hand. Mason King tries to win the race to it in the zone, in the offensive zone. Craig chips it. Can't get it all the way in deep. Perzenka gets it in. But here comes Craig. Cross-ice pass finds Mason King on the left wing. King can't get it around Perzenka. Chipped back into the neutral zone by Rufner. Obernader will slow things down. Waiting for some help off the bench. Craig finds Spees. Craig to Spees. Spees through the middle of the ice. Spees. Toe drag. Walks in. Shoots. Blocker save. Behind underneath. And closing his legs was Shave. Good stop from Zach Shave once again. On a great move from Blake Spees with the toe drag around the defenseman. Shot 17-9. Blake Spees will take the draw. And the right-hand side and the glove-hand side of Zach Shave. One to Zebel to Czar. Czar shoots. Blocked in front. Can't get it all the way out. Cam Blank, good to see him back on the ice. Poznanski got a piece of it, no ice. Czar will pick it up in his own zone behind the net. Throws a quick pass up to Blake Spees and a 1-on-2. Spees throws around, saucer pass into the far corner. Will Mothy. Mothy drops it down low. Zebel will pick it up. The sophomore in his own corner. Over to Dejanovich. Dejanovich walks, shoots, Shave with a step. Zebel picks it up back in the corner up to Mothy. Fired behind the net. Czar will pinch down. Poznanski can't get it off his stick. Drops it back down to Blake Spees. Spees up to Eli Czar on the right point. Czar walks the line, shoots, blocked in front, goes wide. Good block from Ty Scott. Chipped out by Cam Blank, can't get it all the way out. Dejanovich, Poznanski with a chance the other way. Him and Garten. Garten comes way in offsides because Poznanski did a big no-no. You don't make moves at the blue line, he made a move at the blow line. 13:30, just 3.5 minutes into this period. Shots 17-9 right now. Shots for the period are 2-2. Poznanski wins the draw, but Mason King stole it. He'll bring it out. King shoots, Shave with a blocker save. King makes a move around one man, but stolen by Garten. Elliot Garten will bring it out. Garten chips it in deep and will chase. Brady Wayner will be the first one to it. Wayner spins away from Garten. Chips it off the wall to Emilio Lopez. Lopez finds Killian Murphy. Murphy. King can't get it through his man. Chip back. Poznanski tries to win the race. Gets around one man. Poznanski spins. Got a man out front. Hits Garten just under his stick. Mason King. 1-on-3 the other way. Dumps it in deep. Can't get it all the way deep. Olds gets it to Poznanski. Poznanski gets it through Wayner. Still got it. Poznanski on the forehand. Spins, throws a pass to nobody. Mothy will pick it up. Poznanski throws a hit on Mothy. Good pinch from Garten. Garten, backhand pass. Kept it and held on to it. Garten chips it up to the point. Finds Xander Stotts. He can't hold it at the line. And played by Elliot Garten. It'll be offsides. One nothing at the 12:24 mark of the second period. Draw one back by Blake Spees. Craig fires it up to Zebel. Zebel makes a move around one man. Zebel walks in. Saved by Shave. Loose in front. Poked wide by Zach Shave. Good stick from Zach. Tyson Craig gets it on the right point. Craig shoots. Nobody home for the tip. Obernader keeps it into the left point. Throws it over. Blake Spees walks down. Slap shot over top of the net. Obernader dumps it in deep. Mothy throws a pass out front off the back of the net. Good stick from Cam Blank. Pass goes up to Obernader, cross ice. Craig walks the line. Craig shoots, scores! Tyson Craig! I think it was tipped in front by Will Mothy. It found its way home, and the Cardinals have solved the puzzle of Zach Shave to tie it on shot number 19 of the period of the game. It's 1-1. Should be Will Mothy's goal from Tyson Craig. Should be 4 from 8 and 7 by my calculations. Doesn't mean I'm right, but it should be. At the 5:14 mark of the second period, the Cardinals have found their way to get one past Zach Shave. Poznanski's line back out. He dumps it in deep, gets bumped by Craig. Obernader will pick it up behind his own net. Rims it all the way around for Will Mothy. He'll pick it up on the backhand. Can't hold on to it. Ty Scott will dump it back in deep for the Beavers. Schober on the backhand drops it to Spees. Tipped in front. We'll go to Will Mothy. Actually, the second assist will go to Blake Spees. Olds, walks in, shoots it just wide. Chipped up the wall, Zebel. Mothy knocks, or Spees knocked it out on the baseball swing. Xander Stotts can't get it through Mothy. Spees steals. Chance the other way. Blake Spees walks in. Block. Good block on the backhand. A good back check right there from Ty Scott. He blocked that one with his stick, and puck goes out of play. We got a 1-1 tie with 11 minutes on the dot to go, and a good tip in front from Will Mothy, as I talked about in the intermission. The Cardinals needed to get screens and tips, find some rebounds, and a shot from Tyson Craig gets tipped over the shoulder of Zach Shave, and we are tied at 1. Momentum wins the draw. Murphy kicks it to himself. Gets bumped by Dustin Werner, but he's still got it. Killian Murphy cycles it down to Mason King. King looks for momentum. Got him. Toe drag. Shoots. Rebound. Tapped wide. Couple good stops from Zach Shave in front. Janovich dumps it back in deep. Rufner can't get it through his man. Chips it around. Mason King picks it back up. Gets it. Dylan Rufner's got it. Throws it up. Finds his man. Gets through Eli Zard. Tries to backhand it in. Cannot. Now it's Dustin Werner. Drake Dianovich got it. In his own zone, will bring it out. Cut through the middle of the ice. In the neutral zone, Dianovich. Toe drag. Can't get it through. Ty Scott. Dianovich will pick it back up in the corner, though. Spins away. Tries to dump it in deep. Can't get it through Dianovich. Dianovich to Mason King. King. Scott steals. King and Scott battle. Now Killian Murphy joins, and he'll pull it out. Murphy throws it up top to Dianovich. He'll walk the line. Shoots. Tipped. Stopped by Shave. Mason King throws it up under the stick of Murphy, and Dianovich can't keep it. Dianovich spins and will bring it in. Cuts through the middle of the ice. Drake Dianovich all the way into the right wing. Dianovich behind the net. Looks around. Throws a pass up top to Spees. Spees walks in, got a lane, shoots. Blocked in front, into the netting. Good job from the Beavers. A good block from Xander Stotts off his hand. He's shaking it a little bit, but he blocked it. Shots are 22-9 right now in favor of Fond du Lac. It's been a pretty fair minute since the Beavers have gotten the puck in the offensive zone and had a shot. Spees will take the draw. Zebel will pull it out, and Spees will get to it. Throws it up top. Overnader shoots well wide. Craig will pick it up. Craig walks, dumps it down to Zebel. Craig, Zebel. Pass. Saucer pass from Spees gets blocked, but Craig gets to it and drops it back down to Blake Spees. Spees throws a cross-ice pass. Obernader on the right point. Dumps it in on the back end. Finds Will Mothy. Mothy has it poked off his stick, but rims it around to Tyson Craig. Craig has it on his forehand. Drops it down to Blake Spees on a good cycle. Spees makes a move around one man. One-timer from Mothy, fired wide. Obernader on the right wing to Will Mothy. Mothy, cross-ice pass to the left point. Tyson Craig walks in, shoots, and a backdoor shot pass tipped away from Ty Scott. Actually, that was Cam Blank. Blake Spees was wide open. Spees looking around, throws it up top. Obernader over to Craig. Craig on the left point, walks in, backdoor pass. Spees tapped it wide. Garten looks around, throws it up, knocked down by Spees in the neutral zone. Obernader in his own zone, throws it up. Too far for everybody. It'll be an ice. No ice. That's a good call. A chance to play that was Othmer, did not. Kept in by Zebel. Him and Mothy battle with Othmer. And Olds chipped up the wall. Garten chips it over. Chance the other way. Poznanski one-on-one with Eli Zar. Poznanski spins away, looks for some help. Throws it over. Too far for everybody. Stotts fresh off the bench. Chips it around Mothy. Gets it to Olds. He dumps it into Dianovich. Dianovich cross-ice. Quick pass to Zar. Zar finds Spees on the backhand. Spees, toe drag shot blocked in front. Good defense from Connor Othmer. The chances for the Cardinals are piling up. They just can't seem to find the back of the net. Zach Shave has been fantastic for the Golden Beavers today. Peyton Umentum will take the draw. Shots 23-9. Shots in the period are 8-2 in favor of the Cardinals. Killian Murphy to Zar. Zar cross ice. Dianovich, he walks down, shoots. Blocker saved by Shave. Loose in front. Tapped into him. On the rebound attempt from Peyton Umentum, Zach Shave falls on top of it. Another couple good ones from Zach Shave. The 7:38 mark to go in the second period. Zach Shave has been phenomenal for the Golden Beavers. Dianovich cross ice, finds Zar on the right point. Zar shoots, tipped, saved by Shave, capped wide by Stotts. Good defense from Xander Stotts. Puck tipped up into the netting from Dylan Rufner. Gets bumped by Peyton Umentum. Poznanski's line will come back out for the Beavers. I want to thank the 67 the computers that are logged in. Get into that YouTube chat. Let me know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is, whether you're a Beavers fan or a Cardinals fan. I know a lot of you Beavers fans out there are probably watching Wade Bates on ESPN Beaver Dam. One back to Dianovich. Dianovich shoots, tipped, rebound loose in front. Killian Murphy couldn't get a hold of it. Garten chipped it in the neutral zone. Poznanski can't beat Dianovich to it. Dianovich, he'll wind it up. He'll bring it up, throw a pass to Mason King on the backhand. Can't hold on to it, chip pass. Dianovich, chipped. Garten will bring it out. Garten, he'll dump it in deep. Schober hasn't seen the puck in a while. Taps it into the corner. Czar, he'll bring it out. Looks cross ice onto the stick of Killian Murphy. Murphy down the right wing wall. Murphy shoots, blocked. Puck laying there. Poznanski will get to it. Takes it off of Mason King. Rims it all the way around for Garten. Garten chips it up to Poznanski. Throws it over, nobody home. They're going to wave off the icing, thinking Czar could get to it. Dianovich in his own zone with 6:30 to go. There was a cross-ice pass for Mason King, and a nice area pass to Drake Dianovich with speed. Dianovich walks in, shoots short side, stopped by Zach Shave. Ty Scott throws it into the neutral zone. Spees keeps at the line. Chipped out. Another keep from Zebel. Poked away. Olds fires it all the way down. It's going to fall on Schober, no ice. 6:05 to go in the second period. Cardinals really putting on the pressure now. Shots are 24-10. Rimmed around for Craig from Obernader. Fired up the wall to Spees. Chip pass. Zebel can't get around the stick of Zonder Stotts. Mothy backdoor pass through a stick. Olds makes a move around one man. Actually, that's Garten, chips it out. Obernader keeps it in the left point. Drops it down to Spees. Spees throws it cross ice onto the stick of Tyson Craig. Craig walks in, shoots. Tipped over top by Will Mothy. Just pitchforked it into the upper netting. 5:35 to go. Beavers will send out that second line. Brzenka, Rufner, and Dustin Werner. With Ty Scott and Cam Blank on D. Shots 25-10, 5:35 to go in the second period. One back, Murphy. Gives it to Lopez, fires across ice. Dianovich walks down. Shot, saved by Shea. Bruce in front, another rebound. Stop on a beautiful chance from Killian Murphy, but what a stop by Zach Shave. Pass goes up top to Lopez. Lopez drops it down to Mason King. King throws it back up top to Lopez. He walks in, shoots into the chest of Zach Shave. Couple fantastic saves from Zach Shave. Boy, has he been great for the Beavers today. 5:09 to go, 27-10. And good call from Coach Ryan Saracen, not giving this Beavers team a chance to have Mason Poznanski line on the ice against anybody but Blake Spees' line, who has been dominant in the offensive zone today. Just only one go to show for it. Zebel up top to Lopez. Lopez drops it down. Official goes down. Hopefully she's all right. Spees up top. Dianovich dumps it back in deep behind the net. Mothy will pick it up. Mothy, quick pass. Zebel couldn't get a hold of it. Lopez walks in. Net came off. They'll blow the whistle. Net came off at the 4:52 mark. Craig and Czar will come out on D. Draw one there by Garten, rimmed all the way around in his own zone, but Czar will get it. Eli Czar got Craig on the back door, didn't see him. Rebound. Zebel couldn't get to it. Good shot and a good stop from Shave once again. Pass drops down to Mothy. Mothy looks around, pass up front, tipped into the chest of Shave once again. Another great stop. Chipped up. Garten finds Poznanski. Poznanski looks around, move around Tyson Craig on the forehand. Poznanski pass out front, into the skates of Czar, thrown up to the point. Stotts shoots, glove saved by Schober. First action he's had in a while. At the 4:16 mark, he holds on. Second line for the Beavers comes out for the offensive zone faceoff. Matching lines, you meant to Mason King and Killian Murphy will come out. Dustin Werner will take the draw out there with Dylan Rufner and Larry Porzenka. Momentum wins it. Rimmed around to Killian Murphy by Dianovich. Murphy will pick it up with speed. Killian Murphy up the right-hand wall. Murphy looks around. Pass into the skates of Xander Stotts. Dump back down to Mason King, but Stotts will get to it. He'll rim it all the way around. Can't keep it in. It'll be an ice. No ice. Dustin Werner trying to win the race. He will. Dustin Werner tries to chip it back in deep. Doesn't see that it's in his feet. Killian Murphy drops it down to Dianovich. Kept in at the line. Stotts dumps it all the way around. Brady Wayner is going to be the first one to it. Wayner chips it up. Into Mason King off the linesman. Momentum chips it around one man. Gets it all the way in deep. Trying to chip it around him. Kid out was Connor Othmer. Pass out front. Mason King couldn't get a hold of it. Pass goes all the way out of the neutral zone. Drake Dianovich has got it. 3:20 to go in the period. Gives it over. Fakes the drop pass. Brings it in the left wing. Toe drag around. Can't make it around Connor Othmer. Good defense. Pass cross ice. Stolen by Dianovich. Dianovich. He'll bring it in with speed once again. Dianovich got a man on the back door. Shoots. Pass saved by Shea. Had Will Mothy on the backside. Didn't see him. Pass in the middle of the ice, too far for Dustin Werner. Tyson Craig will pick it up. No ice, 3 minutes to go on the dot in his own zone. Craig throws it up quick. Spees. Spees will bring it in down the middle of the ice. Spees walks in, shoots, blocked. Shot from Xander Stotts once again. Othmer bumps a man. Rufner pips it up. Stotts lost it. Mothy spins away. Gets it down. Power play coming for the Cardinals. Spees, pass off front. Shot. Blocker save by Shave. Schober to the bench. 6 guys on the ice. They need somebody to go. Tyson Craig at the point. Craig shoots. Tipped in. Scored by Parker Zebel in front. And the Cardinals take the lead with 2:22 to go. 2-1. Tyson Craig from the point. Shot tipped. And the Cardinals have scored the way they do. 6-on-5. A tip in front. No power play. But a penalty will be called at this point. But the goal was scored by Parker Zebel.
During the second period, the Cardinals seem to be absolutely dominating with keeping the puck and being on the offensive.
Shots are now officially 31-11, so that the shots in this period have been, if I have my numbers correctly, 4-16. Cardinals have done a great job. Mothy looks, pass up front, through the stick of Zebel. At the point, Craig drops it down to Mothy. Mothy on the right corner. Looks around. Backdoor pass, he's got a man, just didn't do it. Well, down to Obernader. Dumped back in deep to Blake Spees. Spees throws a pass out front, nobody home. Dianovich and Craig on the assist. Spees will bring it in the right-hand wall. Chips it around, Poznansky gets it back. Obernader up top, shoots, blocked wide. Craig at the point. Craig walks the line, pass over, Spees in stride. Spees shoots into the chest of Zach Shave with 1:33 to go in the second period. .93 seconds to go in the second period. 2-1 lead now on 2 tips in front, one by Zebel and one by Mothy. Mothy up top. Obernader, backdoor pass. Craig tipped it wide. Over top of the net. Spees got a hold of it as well. Backhand pass to nobody. Poznansky brings it around his own net. He'll try to bring it out. Cuts in the middle of the ice, chips it up to Garten. Garten can't get a hold of it. Craig picks it up in his own zone. Stolen by Garten. Poznansky walks in, shoots. Saved by Schober. Loose in front. Tapped wide. Good defense from Obernader. Chance to get away with 1-11, 3-on-2. Spees shoots over top of the net. Craig keeps it in at the line. Dumps it back in deep. Spees will get to it. Bumps Ty Scott. He's got it. Throws a pass out front. Finds Obernader up top. Shoots. Tipped in by Parker Zebel once again. Zebel in front of the net. The second one in just a couple minutes with 54.7 seconds to go. Another late goal for the Cardinals. They lead 3-1. Zebel with another tip in front. Interested to see if they give this to Obernader. I think Zebel got a stick on it, otherwise it hit the defender. At the 16:06 mark. Sorry, 16:05 mark. It's not all the way 6. Djanovic makes a move around one man, will bring it in. Djanovic on the backhand, lost it. Umentum has it behind the net, throws it up top. Too far for Djanovic. Obernader on the goal. Assists went to Zebel and Spies. Dumped all the way down. No, it'll be an ice with 27.4 seconds to go. Obernader will get that one from Zebel and Spies. The sophomores connecting on a goal there. Obernader and Spies. Obernader and Zebel actually. Zebel with another clutch goal. Another clutch point. He's got 2 points in just a matter of a couple minutes there, did Parker Zebel. Spies walks in, shoots, and Shave's got it. It's loose. It falls out of his jersey. Good move from Spies on the draw. He walked right through Poznansky and shot it and just didn't score. 22.9 seconds to go in the period. Shots 33-12 now. The Cardinals have blown things open, I would say. 3-1 now. Backdoor pass. Djanovic tipped it into the netting with 17.2 seconds to go. That's set play from the Cardinals. Win the draw back to Czar. Djanovic slides down and tries to get a backdoor pass. They like to do that a lot. That's a Ryan Sarazen special. Just didn't score on it. Spies will take the draw. Wins it cleanly back to Eli Czar. Czar shoots. Pant save. Rebound loose in front. Tapped away by the defenders. Zebel drops it down. Monty, backdoor. Loose in front, tipped into the chest, still loose. Poznansky can't get it. 2 seconds and one, and that'll do it for the period. And a one-timer still stopped again at the whistle by Zach Shea from Djanovic. A 3-1 lead for the Cardinals on a couple late ones. At the 14:38 mark and the 16:05 mark from Zebel, and Obernader will step aside. We'll come back with full stats after these messages on Jeff's live stream.
Is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream.
Welcome back here for the intermission report on Jeff's live streams. Saves for the period goes as follows. Shave had a great period, 16 of 19. Yes, he gave up 3 goals, but again, fantastic. A lot of times you'll see 16 to 19. You'll think that might be a 2-period total or just a game total. Well, he's got 31 of 34 so far. He's been very good for the Golden Beavers. Saves went 5 for 5 when Spencer Schober didn't have a ton of action in that section or second period. Goal scoring goes as follows, as the 5:14 mark, just 5 minutes and 14 seconds, the 11:46 mark for you other hockey enthusiasts. Will Mothy scored on a tip in front from a shot from Tyson Craig, assisted by Blake Spies as well. And then at the 14:38 mark, Parker Zebel gave the Cardinals the lead on a tip in front with another shot from Tyson Craig at the point, and assisted also by Drake Dianovich. And then Obernader scored with Zebel with a screen in front of that. He gets an assist along with number 20, Blake Spies. In just a matter of a minute and 27 seconds, the Cardinals found themselves with a 2-goal lead, finally being able to solve the puzzle that was Zach Shave in this Beaver Dam defense today. The shots, the Cardinals almost tripling the Beavers right now. Shots are 34-12. And as Corbin said, I mean, it seemed like the Cardinals had controlled the entire second period, but they did. The shots were 19-5 overall. I mean, they tripled, almost quadrupled their shots.
I think that the score could even be 5-1 now because the Cardinals made 2 mistakes where they had good openings on the goal.
Yeah, they had a couple good chances, but you can't take anything away from Zach Shave. He's played a fantastic game today.
He's been excellent.
And the Beavers, I mean, and as I said, the Beavers do this, and this is how they play hockey, and it's how they've always played hockey. They pack the house. They know they have a good top line that can get them points, but they're trying to win games 1 or 2-1 on the back of their goaltender. And the Cardinals have done the right thing, getting pucks to the outside, shots, tips, and screens in front, and that's how they've beaten Zach Shave today, and that's how you got to beat a goaltender like that. Obernader had a shot tipped by a defenseman in front that found its way home. Zebel got a tip in front on a good tip, and a good tip from Mothy over the shoulder that tied the game up at the 5:14 mark of the second period. As I talked about in the first intermission report, the Cardinals needed to get screens and bodies to the front of that and try to get some tips. Well, they've done it. They've done a great job so far. And a shout out to Tyson Craig. He said, asked me to tape his stick before the game to give him some goals, and he's got 2 assists, so he must be doing something well for you Oakfield fans. I think maybe he's the guy that we interview after the game. Him and like right now looks like Parker Zebel. Put some thoughts in the YouTube chat. I saw wouldn't that be fun saying yes, that's a score, and about time. For a while there, you thought the Cardinals were going to be snake bitten for the majority of the game, but they found their way to get shots and pucks in front of the net and bodies, and got some tips home, and they see if they can continue to extend their lead in the third. I mean, to me, all I saw in that period is the Cardinals doing a good job of trying to get pucks into the interior, whether it was a pass or a shot. Beaver Dam just, again, they've done a great job of blocking shots. If I was able to count block shots, I'm sure Beaver Dam's numbers would be well into the double digits, probably into the 20s by now. They've done a great job, again, keeping things to the outside, and Spencer Schober hasn't been tested. He's seen a couple decent shots from Poznansky, and that's about it. He's been the only guy that's had shots for Beaver Dam so far. He had that goal in the first period at the 7:02 mark and at the 9:58 for you other hockey enthusiasts, however you want to look at it. And a backhander that was assisted by Elliot Garden, and that's where we stand. A 3-1 lead for the Cardinals. Shots 34-12. 3:25 to go in the intermission report. We'll step aside, run a couple more ads. We'll be back after these messages for playoff hockey on the road to Cap Ice and the Bob Cedar Arena on Jeff's live streams in Division I hockey.
We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Third period playoff hockey in the road to Cap Ice and Bob Sooner Arena underway. The Cardinals up 3-1 and win the draw from Blake Spees to Tyson Craig. Saucer pass too far for everybody. It'll be an ice. Just 7 seconds in the first whistle of the period. Shots 34-12 after two fantastic games so far from Zach Shave. He has kept the Beavers in this game, and well, for the longest time, it made it think that the Cardinals weren't going to find a way to beat Zach Shave today. It would look like it was his night, but they found a way with tips and screens to get a couple past him. Mothy in the neutral zone, a 3-on-2. Mothy walks in, shoots, tipped wide. Shot blocked by Xander Stotts. Garten will bring it out in his own zone. Garten up the left-hand wall, cuts in the middle of the ice. Chipped off his stick by Mothy. Craig will win the race. Backhands it around to Will Mothy. Mothy drops it back to Tyson Craig behind the net of Spencer Schober. Forward pass too strong for everybody. Poznansky can't keep it into the line. Makes a move around Spees, cuts in the middle of the ice. Can't get around Obernader. Chipped by Mothy. Step up Xander Stotts. Has a double hit. Obernader dumps it in deep. Spees will give chase. Everybody else changes. Poznansky was open on the far side. Nobody saw him. Chip back in by Killian Murphy. Garten. Pass to Poznansky in his feet. He catches it. Poznansky tries to get around Umentum. Saucer pass. Garten walks in on the backhand. Blocked in front. Dianovich makes a move and he'll bring it out. Dianovich to Killian Murphy. Too strong. It's going to be an ice. Too far for Killian Murphy. 15:45 to go. Another icing on the Cardinals. Second line of Werner Przenka and Dylan Rufner will come out with Scott and Connor Othmer on D. Rufner lost the draw, but he 2-on-2 the other way. Killian Murphy gives to Mason King. King shoots, blocked. Good stick. Killian Murphy taps it behind the net. Chipped up the wall. Rufner throws to Dustin Werner. Werner chips it out to Przenka, can't get to it. Bringing it out and in. Dianovich chips it in behind the net of Zach Shave. Picked up. Reversed. Too strong. Scott fires it all the way down and it'll be an ice. 3 icings in just under 2 minutes. Cardinals top line will come out along with the Beavers. Isaiah Olds, Elliot Garton, and Mason Poznansky will come out with Xander Stotts and Cam Blank on D against Will Mothy, Blake Spees, Parker Zebel, Tyson Craig, and Nick Obernader. Spees will take the draw. This line has accounted for all the goals for the Cardinals, as they normally do. Obernader, a cross-ice pass, blocked, and comes out in the neutral zone to Craig. And he'll dump it, cross-corner dump. Knocked down by Stotts. Race one, Spees. Spees spins under Xander Stotts. Isaiah Old chips it out. Garton, he's got it. Garton walks in, shoots well wide of Spencer Schober. Into the corner, Isaiah Olds gets bumped. Chance the other way, Blake Spees. Spees cuts in the middle of the ice, tries to split the D. Good back check for Poznansky. Siebel gets hooked, he'll go to the power play. Poznansky's gonna get a penalty. It's gonna be a hooking penalty on Mason Poznansky. The second penalty of the game, I didn't get the first penalty because the goal was scored on the 6-9-5 chance from the Cardinals. The 2:25 mark of the second period, or third period, hooking penalty on Mason Poznansky. The Cardinals will send their 18% power play to the power play. A chance to get some new numbers because it's the postseason, so your numbers reset. Blake Spees will set up with Drake Dianovich. Back to Spees up top. Pass over. Craig walks down. Craig shoots just wide. Dianovich keeps it in on the left-hand wall. Drops it down for Parker Zebel. Zebel up top to Dianovich. Over to Spees. Spees drops it to Dianovich. 1-2. Give and go. Too strong. Elliot Garton will try to bring it out. Garton pass. Finds his man Rufner. Dumps it in deep on Schober. Schober plays it into the corner. Elliot Garton can't beat Dianovich to it. Dianovich behind his own net. Drops it back to Blake Spees. Spees in a corner. Looks around. Saucer pass cross ice on the stick of Dianovich. Makes a move around Elliot Garton. Dianovich walks in. Shoots. Had it roll off his toe. He'll pick it back up in the corner though. Poked off by Rufner. And he's going to go off for a hook. It's going to be a hooking penalty on Drake Dianovich. So just 1 minute exactly into the power play. Drake Dianovich negates the power play. We'll go off for hooking. Beaver Dam, a pretty good power play. They will get a minute power play, but a wide sheet here. The Olympic size ice probably favors the Cardinals' speed. Draw one back to Blake Spees. Spees will bring it out. Spees winds it up in the neutral zone, down the left wing wall. Moves through his legs, shoots short side off the outside of the net, gets it back. Poked off his stick by Rufner. Up to the point to Tyson Craig. Craig chipped it around Rufner. Pass. Olds finds Rufner. He's got a chance the other way. Good back check from Czar. Rufner walks in. Glove save from Schober, and it was easy. An easy stop for Spencer. 33 seconds to go on the penalty to Poznansky, and the power play coming up for the Beavers. 4-on-4 for 33 more seconds. Garton comes out, takes off Dylan Rufner. Draw one by Spees to Tyson Craig. Craig, pass, Bothy, left wing on a breakout. Throws it cross ice for Eli Czar. Czar gets around Elliot Garton, brings it in. Czar, toe drag, chips it in the pads of Shave, gets it back, but stolen by Olds, gives to Garton. Elliot Garton can't get it around his man. Czar will pick it back up, flips it back to Spees in the neutral zone. Spees winds it up, a move around Elliot Garton. Down the right wing, Spees shoots, pad save, loose in front, Mothy on the rebound. Mothy scores his second of the game. It's 4-1. Will Mothy makes it 4-1, and the Cardinals looking to end this one early. It'll be a shorthanded goal, actually. Should be 4 from 20. At the 4:26 mark. Draw one forward. Poznansky can't get to it. Lopez fires it all the way down. 4-1 lead for the Cardinals. It'll technically be a shorthanded goal. It was scored 1 second shorthanded. Umentum steals. Walks in. Peyton Umentum shoots. Blocker save by Shave. Olds lost it. He ran it backwards. Goal was scored by Will Mothy in assist to Spees, but we'll make sure Will gets that one. Pass finds Garten, stolen. Obernader. Stotts gets to it. Dumps it in deep. Xander Stotts gets bumped by Lopez. He got his first points of the night. Fired up into the chest. Knocked down. Backhanded out by Obernader on the power play with 7 seconds to go. It's been a good kill for the Cardinals. They technically got a shorthanded goal. Olds makes a move. Garten, actually. Poznansky makes a move around one man. Walks in. Pad saved by Schober with a good rebound out to Xander Stotts all the way on the point. Pass to nobody from Poznansky all the way down to Shave. He'll drop it back behind his net for Xander Stotts. Actually fires it up the wall. Finds Dylan Rufner. Rufner to Mason Poznansky. Poked away by Mothy on a good deflection. Olds gets it in deep to Mothy. Mothy chips it to himself. Gets hit by the freshman Garten. And we have a whistle here. Stick stuck in the door. Face-off will come to the blocker side. It's going to come out of the neutral zone. 10:57 to go. Shots 36-14. Poznansky will move back to D. We're going to see for the first time today. I believe that's Luke Rader. He will come out. Nope, he'll come right off. Connor Othmer will come back out. One to Poznansky. Here he comes. Mason Poznansky walks in. Shoots. Pad saved by Schober. Poznansky throws it out front. Paddled away by Schober. Poznansky will get it back though. Chipped out of the neutral zone. Brody Maddox out there now with Hamburg. And Braden Burgess. Poznansky chips it around Dianovich. He gets it back, throws it out front. Can't get it all. Dustin Werner's got it, throws it up top. Stolen. Chipped out. Braden Burgess the other way with a chance. Burgess tries to chip it around Cam Blank. Cannot. Blank throws it out of the neutral zone off the official. Poznansky throws it cross ice into Samson Hamburg. And fires it off of Brody Maddox off sides. Poznansky fired it all the way over. 10:14 to go. Second line of Mason King, Peyton Umentum, and Killian Murphy will come out. Come out against Olds, Garten, and Dylan Rufner. With Scott and Hamas on D. Lopez chips it around his man. Chipped into the bench by Peyton Umentum. Faceoff will come to the blocker side of Spencer Schober with 10:05 to go. That YouTube chat, let me know who you think we should interview after this one. As of right now, I'm thinking it should be, after a good game from Parker Zebel and Tyson Craig, maybe even Will Mothy. Maybe Will Mothy and Parker Zebel, or Mothy and Craig. Czar will bring it out. Czar brings it up with speed. And offsides coming in early was Mason King. Been a lot of whistles tonight, and especially in this third period. A lot of icings, offsides, whatever you see it, there's been a lot of them. Poznansky will take the draw against Blake Spees, the two captains who will face off in the circle. Draw one back by Spees to Mothy, gives it to Emilio Lopez. Lopez to Czar. Stolen and knocked down was Garten, but no call. Mothy makes a move right in front of Schober, and he'll bring it out. Mothy comes up with speed, cuts to the middle of the ice. Mothy walks in. Mothy shoots, blocked in front. Ty Scott got a piece of it. Mothy gets it back behind the net. Wraparound chance. Nobody there. Scott fires it up. Poznansky on a forehand. Mason Poznansky working on Eli Czar. Gets it through him. Has it on the backhand. Chips it over to Garten. Garten down deep to Poznansky. Pass out front. Nobody home. Poznansky gets it back. Throws it out. Still nobody home. Knocked down by Czar. He'll wind it up in his own zone. Knocked down to the hand by Elliot Garten. But Spees will steal in his own zone and bring it the other way, and a good defensive play from Eli Czar. Spees walks in, shoots into the chest of Zach Shave. One of the easier ones Shave's had today with 8:58 to go. Cardinals looking to move on here and most likely take on the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Brody Maddox, Samson Hamburg, and Braden Burgess will come out. Maddox wins it cleanly back. Craig drops it down to Burgess. Burgess lost it to Poznansky. Throws a backhand sauce in the middle of the ice. Can't find his man. Wayner battling hard with his man. Got it and dumps it in deep. Good battle with Larry Przenka. Poznansky's got it. Looks around. Throws a pass off a skate. Przenka can't hold on to it. Brady Wayner will pick it up in his own zone. Interview Chad Obernader. Walking in, shot over top of the net by Poznansky. Chipped up into the neutral zone, can't get it all the way out. Dumped back in, Schober passes it into the corner. Finds Mason King. King, forward pass, too strong for Brody Maddox. Mason Stotts will pick it up, throws it. Brady Werner gets hammered. Dustin Werner hammered by Brady Wayner. Poznansky with a backdoor pass, can't find Przenka. Chance the other way. Murphy will wind it up. Killian Murphy walks in. Spins and stops. Looks around. Pass stolen by Poznansky. Chipped out the wall into Przenka. Big hit from Murphy, knocking down Przenka. Stotts has got it. Gives it to Przenka. Przenka brings it in. Makes a move around one man, but stolen by Peyton Umentum with a good defensive play. Rimmed all the way around to Nick Obernader. Obernader looks around. Drops it back to Dianovich. Throws it up through the skates of Mason King. Can't get it around his man, Mason King. Gets it in deep. Throws a pass, blocked by Elliot Garton. Peyton Umentum's got it back, though. Can't get it all the way through. Chipped out into the neutral zone. Good defensive play from Connor Othmer. Dumped back in deep. Touched off sides, Mason King. Face-off will come right in front of us on this dot. Spees will come out with Dianovich and Obernader on D with Mothi and Zebel on the wings. Poznansky comes out with Garden and Olds. Poznansky wasn't ready, so his center gets booted. Spees wins the draw cleanly back, but a little too cleanly. Given a chance down the left wing wall, Dianovich wins the race pretty cleanly, rims it all the way around to Will Mothi. Chipped up to Spees. Spees gets around one man. Good back check here from Elliot Garton. Dianovich gets a pass, fires it off the outside of the net. Garton makes a move, can't get it through Mothi. Chipped up into the neutral zone to Poznansky. Poznansky throws it cross ice. Knocked down by Will Mothi. What a play. Mothi walks in, winds it up. Mothi shoots. Big hit by Poznansky. Laid out Mothi. Shot blocked away by Shea, but Mason Poznansky laid out Will Mothi in the middle of the ice with a clean hit. And we're going to see Lucas Zimmerman, the senior, come in here. They pull Spencer Schober with 6:24 to go. Give the senior a chance to get in the net. Emilio Lopez dumps it back in deep to Parker Zebel. Zebel behind the net, throws it up top. Tyson Craig. Craig drops it down to Will Mothi. Mothi looks around. Throws a pass to Zebel out front. Backhander blocked by Cam Blank. Chipped up the wall. Zebel's going to get to it. Zebel looks around, drops it down low to Blake Spees. Spees still looking. Throws a pass off the outside of the net. Poznansky gets in his own zone, gives it to Elliot Garton. Garton can't get around Tyson Craig, throws a big hit. Good defensive play from Tyson Craig, rimmed all the way around. Finds Will Mothi. Mothi will bring it up the left-hand wall. Drop pass for Blake Spees. Spees shoots, blocked in front. Good steal from Elliot Garton. Garton chips it around Zebel, stolen by Mothi. Garton battles and knocks his man off the puck. Craig to Lopez. Lopez board pass. Too strong for Zebel, but he'll pick it up. Spees has got it. Spees walks in, toe drag, looks around, waiting for some extra help. Makes a move around Xander Stotts. Backhand pass out front, bouncing around. Mason King knocks it into the corner. Spees will be the first one to it. Backhander up the wall. Craig, pass over for Emilio Lopez. Throws a shot into the glove of Zach Shave with 5 minutes to go. Killian Murphy, Peyton, momentum, and I believe Mason King will come out here. With Czar and Wayner on D. Shots 37-15, a timeout taken by the Beavers. We will take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Jeff's live stream.
Is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. 5 minutes to go, timeout from Beaver Dam, probably trying to figure out if they're going to pull their goaltender and when they would pull their goaltender. Poznansky gets booted. Isaiah Olds comes to take it. Umentum wins it back to Wayner. He rims it all the way around behind the net. Killian Murphy will win the race. Leaves it for his point man, Eli Czar. Dumps it in deep. Down to Killian Murphy. Murphy pass out front to King. In the skates of Stotts. He fires into the neutral zone too far for Wayner. It's going to come down onto Zimmerman. Nope, just wide of him, but they're going to wave off the icing. Czar, quick pass to Killian Murphy. Cross ice. Got Mason King in a 2-on-1. He couldn't hold on to it. Xander Stotts wins the race. Chips it up the wall. Umentum knocks it down. Spins away. Up top. And Wayner was covered. Goaltender comes. Chance for an empty netter here. A little early, I think, for the goaltender to come. No possession, but stolen by Isaiah Olds, as I said that. Czar chips it up the wall. Dustin Werner dumps it in deep. Mason King's going to win the race. He's got an empty net. I don't know if he realizes it. Throws it across ice. Killian Murphy can't get to it. Stotts fires it up the wall. Djanovich has got it. Throws it over Lopez. Lopez. Pass. King chips it in deep. Stotts will win the race to it. 3:50 to go. Rims it along the wall. Kept in. Thrown up the wall. Into the neutral zone. Djanovich stolen away by Garten. That's Olds, throws it back door. Too strong. Zebel gets it. Stolen by Dylan Rufner. Emilio Lopez. Lopez chips it up the wall to Zebel. Chipped out of the neutral zone. Dumped back in deep by Stotts. Lopez rims it around for Djanovich. Djanovich throws it back to Lopez. Lopez chips it up to Spees. Spees chips in the neutral zone. He's got Parker Zebel on a one-on-one. Zebel walks in, shoots, empty netter, scores. Parker Zebel's third point of the game. An empty netter at 3:13 to go. And the Cardinals are going to win this one, most likely 5-1. The 6-seeded Cardinals do what they're supposed to do and are going to win this one.
So, Justin, when they kick out someone on the draw, why do they do that?
If you're late coming into the face-off, they kick somebody out.
Okay.
Draw one, toe dragged in, Mannix. He's slashed, and a power play coming to the Cardinals. Oh, misconduct. Actually, going to get a misconduct penalty here on Zach Shave. Yeah, a misconduct penalty. I haven't seen a goaltender get a misconduct in a long time. He must have. By Parker Zebel from Blake Spees.
Misconduct, so what does that do?
That is unsportsmanlike. So that means he either said something to the official, he said something.
Well, yeah.
And the Cardinals will get a power play on a penalty on the goaltender, being served by number 2, Luke Rader.
Okay.
Czar up top, drops it down to Umentum. Czar back down to Umentum. Down to Mason King. Pass to Umentum, walks in, can't get a shot off. Mason King up top though. Shot goes over top of the net, bouncing up, almost finds its way home, thrown out. Good defensive play by Brzezinka. Poznanski tries to steal. Mason King steals it away. Poznanski gets it back, chips it to himself. Poznanski will bring it in, dump it in deep. Tries to win the race, but cannot. Zimmerman picked up behind his net. Obernader gives his pass to Eli Czar. Cardinals on the power play. Czar walks in, shoots over top of the net on the glove hand side. Gets it back though, over to Spees. Spees walks one-timer, Moffy backdoor, couldn't hold on to it, shoots it wide. Czar up top. Walking down, backdoor pass, tipped up by Moffy. Coming in there, that's number 18, Octavius Johnson, fired all the way down. Haven't seen him play yet. Tyson Craig will come out with 35 seconds to go on the power play. Cardinals 0 for 1 on the power play so far. We're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be interference on Zimmerman, another goaltending penalty. It's going to go on Lucas Zimmerman, the goalies. Both number ones going to go find their way on the stat sheet. He's looking for his spot on the stat sheet at the 138 mark. Zimmerman will go off, or he won't go off. They'll have to have someone serve from on the ice for goaltender interference. Zebel will serve it. I haven't seen that before. So Beaver Dam will get a power play chance after about 30 seconds at the 108 mark. So goaltenders get a couple penalties. That doesn't happen very often. Spees wins the draw forward, brings it out. Spees with speed down the left-hand wall. Spees drops it back. Moffy, toe drag, shot. In the pads it, on the line. Tapped out, underneath his man. Spees can't score. Craig knocks it down at the line. Craig walks in, shoots. Tipped in front, scores! Tyson Craig's stick fails him, and the Cardinals find a way to put it home. 6-1, the Cardinals take the lead once again. I didn't even get a chance to write down the penalty on Lucas Zimmerman. I don't know who's going to get that one. I think Blake Spees tipped it in front, but the third assist of the game will go to Tyson Craig. Lucas Zimmerman, that is served by Parker Zebel, and a goal by Fond du Lac, scored by Blake Spees. Assist to Tyson Craig, his third shot from the point that got tipped. Spees from Craig. Chipped out by Brody Mannix, can't get it all the way out. Beaver Dam on the power play now with 1:20 to go. Beaver Dam seniors, I want to thank, obviously you want to shout them out. I mean, it's a tough loss for them. Shave, the goaltender, along with the other goaltender, Ben Schauman, Dustin Werner, Mason Poznanski, only 4 seniors for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. It's a good career for Mason Poznanski, but he'll come out for his final shift for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Lopez rims it all the way around to Braden Burgess.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to go. Rimmed all the way around, finds at the point, Stotts Dustin Werner, the senior. Chipped it to Poznansky, can't get to it. Lopez trying to pin it up against the wall, will fire it all the way down. Braden Burgess coming with speed the other way. Burgess has it on the backhand. Chips it in front, nobody home. 5 seconds and 4. And the Cardinals are moving on to most likely take on Notre Dame Academy with a 6-1 win in the 6-11 game, a 6-1 win. Zimmerman going to get hugs from his team, but Spencer Schober played very well tonight, and the Fond du Lac Cardinals win this one 6-1. We'll be back with interviews after these messages on Jeff.
Festive Wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers,
You almost ready? Okay. Did you turn off the ad? Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams. Here with Parker Zebel. Parker, 2 goals and an assist today, but a playoff win against a Beaver Dam team that had beat you guys obviously previously last year, but a couple years before. A good revenge game to win in the playoffs.
It felt good. You know, we lost last year. It was pretty sad, but we lost last year, and we need to win this year. That was very important.
Obviously, most likely the last home game for your seniors, and you guys come out and win this one 6-1. A good game, obviously, from Beaver Dam's goaltender, but you guys found a way, tips and screens in front, and just overall, you guys did a good job taking his eyes away after that first period.
Yeah, I mean, getting it in front of the net, that was a big play. He couldn't see it. We scored probably, 3 or 4 of our goals there.
Congratulations on a good win.
Thank you.
Tyson, 1, you broke the stick, but 2, you got 3 assists with it, so I think I can tape your stick anytime.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do it again sometime, when we come back here.
Obviously, possibly your guys' last home game here, but a good win. In a 6-1 win, obviously you guys got to most likely take on Notre Dame. I didn't see anything from that game, but I'm feeling that's who you guys will play. But taking on a team that you had lost to previously in the playoffs last year, people always say revenge could happen in the regular season. No, I think revenge happens in the playoffs, and you guys get the win in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was great. We started off slow, but what can you do? You just got to keep working from there and don't stop.
Good win tonight, obviously. Senior night over in Oakfield as well, I saw, but you got a shout out for any of the Oakfield basketball team that runs senior night?
I got to give it to my man, Mitchell Moser. He's close to hitting 1,000 points.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Cool. Coach, a 6-1 win, and we talked about it before the game. The goaltending was a key, obviously, you thought, for this Beaver Dam, but shots and screens finally found a way with tips in that second period to get one past Shave.
Yeah, he played really well, to his credit. We were kind of stymied in the first period.
We started slow, but really, he made some really nice saves. And yeah, we had to just we were like, what do? We just decided to keep pushing, push the puck to the point, put pucks in, get tips, do what we can do. And finally, a few went in the second period, which I thought let us pull ahead a little bit. We were able to finish it in the third. So
obviously, I thought your team had played a good speed game today, but to me, the big thing is again, that we talked about, you and I have talked about the physicality of your team, but not a terribly physical game, obviously, either both ways, but enough where you guys were able to get it on the forecheck and disrupt their D for majority of the game.
Yeah, I thought we got stronger as the game went on. First period, I wasn't quite sure where we were at, but that's what I told them. Play physical. Obviously, it's a big rink, but we still have to establish some type of dominance, create some turnovers, do something, and I thought it did, and the ice tilted in our favor a little bit. We were able to get some real good zone time in the second period, and that's where our points got some shots, and we had to find some hard ways to get them in, and we did. Finished it off with a couple nice plays and an empty netter. So
now most likely taking on Notre Dame, and obviously a top seed, a 3 seed in this section. In this section, the top 3 seeds are 3 top teams in Division right now, but your team's on a pretty good roll right now, and you're finding your way to get yourselves in good, tight games with good teams, and now you're looking to take on a very historic program in Wisconsin State hockey.
Yeah, we're ready for them. Again, we consider ourselves playing a tough schedule just like them, and that's why we played the games last week we did. So we're just going to prepare, take a look at them, and get ready to go on the road and give our best effort.
All right, good luck, Ryan, on Thursday. I'm going to send it back up to Corbin. He's going to run a couple ads. We'll be back after these messages.
Salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks.
Coming back.
It's in the garage. It'll start.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Going to give a full recap and talk to you about what we got coming up here on Jeff's live streams. Full recap of the game. First period goal scored by Mason Poznansky and made that one for 11 from 4. That was Elliot Garton on the assist, and then a 5:14 mark in the second period. Will Mothy tipped one in, and a shot from Tyson Craig. Another assist to Blake Spees. Spees had 5 points today, a fantastic game once again from Blake Spees, as the Cardinals will always need from Blake Spees. At the 14:38 mark of the second period, tip shot in front from Parker Zebel on the side of the net. Kept it a 5-hole. Tyson Craig with the assist, along with Drake Dianovich. And then at the 16:05 mark, Obernader scores from Spees and Zebel. That goal from Zebel was 6 on 5. And then at the 2:25 mark, a hooking penalty went on Mason Poznansky. Another penalty at the 3:25 mark, a hooking penalty as well to Dianovich. Then at the 4:26 mark, a shorthanded goal just scored right after the penalty for Mason Poznansky ended by Will Mothy on the rebound on a shot from Blake Spees. Assist also to Emilio Lopez. And then at the 13:47 mark, an empty net goal scored by Parker Zebel, assist to Spees. And then at the 15:39 mark, Spees scored once again from Tyson Craig. And that is where we stood. The Cardinals win this one 6-1, and we'll move on. Speaking of moving on, we'll take a look at that bracket right here in a second. I'm going to switch over to my Fondy page. If it'll switch. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. And it show up right. Once my stuff all loads up, I can show you what my Fondy page is going to show. Got to wait for my page to reload, but need my full bracket pulled up here so I can have that. Notre Dame is winning 7-0. Jason Bone says thank you for the live stream and promoting Wisconsin high school hockey. And then Notre Dame Academy is winning 7-0 after 2, so Fond du Lac will most likely take on Notre Dame Academy. As we expected, they will take on Notre Dame Academy. Here we go, right here. Now I can get my schedule shout out. And so that will be Thursday, I believe. That's Thursday, February 21st or 20th. Should be Thursday or Friday if I remember correctly. They will play up at the Cornerstone Arena. They will take on Notre Dame Academy, the number 3 team in the section. Springs will take on Bayport, who took down Fox Cities at home 4-1 here. So we will be doing that game on Thursday or as well. I'm going to go to the post-game show here and go back to that. And we're going to show you what we got upcoming so I can tell you all about that. That's my girls basketball showcase we got coming up. And speaking of the girls basketball showcase, you Oakfield fans, if you're still out there and on here, tomorrow we have the girls basketball showcase, 6 p.m. at the Rock. Tune on in, listen to that. Should be, I don't remember exactly who was on with us. Someone had interviews. I think it's Laconia, Oakfield, and I think Randolph was the one who was missing, if I remember correctly. And it should be, or maybe, I don't know. Aaron will have to text me. I don't remember exactly who was with us and who wasn't. Hockey Regionals Thursday will be Springs. Also, we will have Cedarburg at Waupun Hockey Regionals as well. Waupun in Division II will get the chance to go here. WLA at Laconia girls basketball should be a good one as well. Friday, USM at the Warbirds should be a good hockey game. And Dodgeland at Oakfield and Valley Christian at CWC as well. And then Saturday, I don't think there's anything going on. I don't think there is hockey regionals. Or Waupun. If Waupun wins, Waupun would play on Saturday in the hockey regionals. But that should be basically it. Then next Monday, we got a couple good ones going on. Lourdes and Laconia boys basketball, WLA, CWC, Mayville at Oakfield. And then to be determined across the board for hockey sectionals. Reedsville at CWC, Stockbridge at Oakfield, and the Tiger Sharks at CWC. We will be back on air tomorrow for the girls basketball showcase. Join us on Jeff's live stream at 6 p.m. as well as can maybe come on down to the Rock, get something to eat. Otherwise, tune in, ask some questions in that YouTube chat. Jeff and I will be periodically checking that out, looking in there. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. This is Justin Schwartzman with Corbin Hine in the camera, signing off from the Blue Line Ice Arena. We'll be back here for playoff hockey on Thursday and continuing the road to Middleton, the Bob Suter Ice Arena, and Cap Ice. We'll be back after these. We'll be back on air tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We won't be back tonight.
No, not tonight. I got to go home and go to bed because it's 9:30. It's past my bedtime. These 7:30 start times are a little late for me. Thank you, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.